Hi everybody, it's Kim Shivler. Welcome back. After you create your course, a basic course outline will appear. This is where you can add sections and lessons if you want to go ahead and lay out the structure of your course. You can also create lessons by going to the dashboard Courses Lessons and creating a lesson there. I'm going to show you both ways to do that. It starts us out with a first section and a first lesson. I'm going to go ahead and click on the gear to actually set my lesson. I'm going to set the section title, which is Getting Started with WordPress, and then the name of my first lesson. If I click on Edit Content, I would actually go in to add the content to the lesson. I'm not going to do that yet. I'm just going to click here and enter the title. I can also add a short description for my lesson. I'm going to skip that now for time's sake. From here, I can then click on Add. I can add a new section or I can add a new lesson. I'm going to go ahead and add a new section. My introduction to plugins. And we'll go ahead and add a lesson from here. Installing and configuring plugins. And in this case, I also need to set what section I want it to be in. And then I click on Create Lesson. Don't be concerned if you get these out of order or you want to make changes. I can grab this and move and change the order by dragging and dropping. That's all there is to creating sections and lessons from the course outline. Now let's go in and add content to our lesson, one of our lessons. Edit Content. This is going to look the same as adding it to another blog post. You can add any of your information here. You also have some settings. You can set for it to be a free lesson. You can add a video URL or audio URL. You can also embed these up in the main area of the post, just as you do with a regular post. You can add a quiz if you choose to. And this is where you set your restrictions, whether or not you want to drip content out after a specific time when it started, or if you want a prerequisite. You can also restrict access. In our case, we've restricted it at the course level. And it shows me here in the sidebar also where this fits into my course outline. I would now update. If I'm working here and want to go ahead and add a new lesson, I can do that. And I'm going to have, I'm going to put Tiny MCE Advanced. This is a plugin we would be adding. I would enter my text here. Same lesson settings. The difference is because I have not added this from the outline, it doesn't know where it needs to be. So I would go here to select. And it's going to be under my introduction to plugins. Now I would publish. That's all there is to creating sections and lessons when you've just created a course in LifterLMS. This is Kim Shivler. I'll see you in the next lesson.